Ba-dum, 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 bum. Ah, what nice music. I'm also going to create a Twitter space, knowing that that won't do well. Or at least I thought I created a space. Where is it? It's quite strange. There we go. Much better. As you can see, this is the current Christmas setup. I even got my nice little guy here, all dressed up for Christmas. Even though I never streamed for Christmas, because life got real busy. I mean busy. It got bad busy. It was bad. Oh, a notification. How sweet. Yippee! So, let's just talk, I guess. Why not? I don't think anyone will be joining. And we'll just start drawing my Chainsaw Man Osu. I've got a boatload of references here. And you have this little guy here. This is the current devil form we're working on. We're looking on the head here. To give us an idea of what the body will look like. So, let's talk. Let's have a chat about what all went on. So I've been trying to stream every Friday. Notice the try. I got employed. Yippee, I have a job. A J-O-B, a J-star B. A job. I get paid like shit, and I make barely any money, and it's a part-time job that I have to drive 30 minutes away for. It's pretty awful. Oh, the job's not bad. I won't complain much about the job. The job's fine. I will not be staying there for long. I'm already getting another job. After a week. I've been trying to find a remote job so I can still draw, at home. But that's getting incredibly difficult. I've sent in 100 applications. With barely anyone getting back to me. It's insane. And those that do get back in with me are AI. Oh, hey, Twist the guy. How you doing, buddy? We're currently doing a Twitch stream and a Twitter stream. I wonder how that's gonna go. A lovely thing. An idea worthy of the gods. Or maybe an idea worthy of Elon. Maybe I should just kill Elon. Maybe I should just kill him. Another notification. I like to post. What a wonderful guy. Thank you, Twist guy. You know, you're a wonderful dude. I think the music is a bit low. Let's turn the music down. Which tab is my music on? Here it is. There we go. So I have a new job. That's awesome. It means even less time for artwork, which I'm also getting in college, which means even less time. And, you know, life has been busy, weight loss, getting it more active. All that fun stuff has just been stealing and everything of time and time and time. That is the one thing I never have enough of time. Barely get to draw and I barely get to play games or anything. I get going to play a game today. That's like one day I've been able to play a game. It is awful. But we ball. So I am balling. Or at least trying to ball. I have noticed that my Twitter engagement has gotten significantly worse. I have no idea why. Very likely I got shadow banned for some reason. Notifications have got significantly dropped. Engagement has significantly dropped by 80%. Probably because I haven't been posting much art. Because life has been so busy, I haven't been able to do art. And when I was doing art, it was that fucking Moon Knight piece. And my god, did I hate that Moon Knight piece. 5 attempts on a Moon Knight piece. Just to make another guy happy. Because he really wanted me to, a friend of mine really wanted me to draw Moon Knight. It was awful. I hated it. I hated doing it. I wanted to do other artworks. I wanted to do the Chainsaw Man reference. But I couldn't. Because I said I would do something else. So I started doing something else. It still just sucked. But now I am here. I am drawing the Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is going good. We're taking a lot of inspiration from the Dragoon from Kingdom Hearts. That's going well. Love the Kingdom Hearts monsters. Much more people took inspiration from Kingdom Hearts. It has a lot of nice monster design. Hey, Mikey.
Nope.
How are you doing, buddy?
Doing okay.
I'm glad to hear that, man. Ah, he went mute, poor soul. It's like when I see... I'm trying to think of a joke. Hold on, it takes me a minute. Hold on. I can't really think of a funny joke where someone goes mute. Maybe I'm too woke for this. Maybe the woke mindset got to me. Maybe my brain was drained.
It is the woke, not the woke.
Yeah, the woke mindset virus killed me, you know. Stole my brain, melted it. After that, you know.
All is the woke.
Maybe those ice agents could save me instead of putting 3 bullets in my head. That was a very long breath there. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm worthy of being saved by them. Maybe the woke mind virus hasn't gotten to me yet so severely that they can't cure me.
Wait. Do you listen to Sleep Token?
No, I've never heard of.
Good.
Sleep
Then you're
Token.
not woke. You're not woke. You're not woke. Never heard of him. Good.
What you? Good. You aren't woke if you don't listen to Sleep Token. You gotta listen to their #1 album just to be woke in my society.
Here's the thing. I saw people say, "Oh, if you don't like Sleep Token, it means you're misogynistic because people who listen to
What the
Sleep
fuck
Token
is Sleep Token?
It's the worst fucking metal band ever created. I wouldn't even call them metal. Like, it says ambience most of the time. Where's the guitars? God, get that drummer out of that band. He's way too talented for this bullshit.
Maybe could it be alternative?
Like, yeah, it's alternative metalcore, but just
Metalcore.
there's almost no fucking guitars in their songs. Like, you take
Metalcore.
this and compare it to, like, let me think. You compare this to Black Sabbath's first album, you would think that there was an evolution in metal. But here you have a song trying to be metal that's not metal at all. And somehow, someway, the first metal album is more metal than an entire band's discography that's trying to be metal.
Hey man, you gotta be more punk rock here. You're being very mean here. It's punk rock to be nice. Are you a punk rocker?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm a punk rocker. I listen to Falling in Reverse and Green Day.
Okay, I know Green Day. I have no idea what Falling in Reverse is. But I know Green Day. I know that.
Okay,
I too watch Devil
all
May
you
Cry.
gotta know about All you gotta know about Falling in Reverse is that the singer is not
my
just a
tablet.
right-winger. The motherfucker is a rapist, alleged rapist, and racist, and transphobic.
Oh, okay. Sounds
And
like
dude,
the devil.
dude has the corniest. The dude has such a corny name. His name is Ronnie Radke. Jesus Christ.
Ronnie Radke. That is a pretty awful name. But also, he like has so much more money than me, so I can't like throw stones here.
Unfortunately, nah, throw stones at him. Like, he will crash out on you, but somehow you will come out victorious. Like, he went to fight someone on Instagram because I said, when you're trying to talk with someone who says they're alternative but they listen to Falling in Reverse and mindless self-indulgence, which is another fucking rabbit hole by itself, and then he commented on that person calling them trans or whatever, or an idiot, and started spamming shit on his Instagram stories, and now he got suspended from Instagram. So look at who won.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder, is there such thing as trans rock or trans metal, or is that a bit too strange? Is that a little bit too on the? Is that too woke for a trans metal?
I have a friend who is trans and has heard of the slam metal project. Slam metal being a subgenre of brutal death metal. It's called.
There's like 5 million types of metal.
Something the Gate. Let me see here. Her most famous song. No,
I'm sure
wait.
jazz metal exists. There's been like
It's
5
called
bajillion
Orbital
types.
Gate.
Orbital Gate.
It's called Orbital Gate. It's a slam metal project made by a trans woman.
Is it like
And their most famous song has.
Gamergate?
Their
or
most famous song
something?
has such a. No, it's not Gamergate. It's like that type of metal that goes chung 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 while the singer going. Ooh. That type of metal.
The audio is very helpful, man.
Yeah, it's called Orbital Gate. If you want to know the most famous song, then Go look it up. I don't feel like saying it right now because it's just extremely cursed. It's just holy fuck, man.
Well, I meant like just an actual genre of music called trance metal, not like a actual trans person doing metal.
Well, there isn't trance metal, if that's what you want to know.
Then why not? We gotta make trans metal. How would we make trans metal? What would constitute trans metal?
Okay, so we're going to mix thrash metal, like Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and then we're gonna add a trans woman making music on FL Studio. We mix them together and we make trans metal.
Hmm. Alright. What are your thoughts on Argent metal? That's the only one I really like. Argent metal's really cool.
Argent metal?
Yeah.
Argent metal?
Yeah.
Let me
Argent.
see what this is.
It's the
It's a subgenre of modern metal music.
Doom. It's Doom.
Oh, okay, like Doom. Okay, so it can also be called gent, I guess. I like it. I like it. There's this band that I'm yet to listen to called Meshuggah. It's really fucking good and they're gent.
Hell yeah. Peak shit. Oh fuck, I'm listening to the Black Cat music. God damn it. Every time I hear the song, it's just... Oh yeah, it's the Black Cat. I sure wonder... I do love VR chat.
I remember I had this little VR chat phase for a week, and I was going everywhere as Mo from The Simpsons. I even have his full name as my username on VR chat, and people would either go insane going, "Holy fuck, it's Mo!" or I would just get insta-kicked because people thought I was a troll.
That's fun.
It was fun.
Nah, being Mo is funny as fuck. That's fun as hell.
Hey, do we got a leaky bum? Hey, do we got a leaky bum?
That would be awesome for like a stupid VR chat bit. Just walking around in a world or whatever, and just being Mo. But the average VR chat player is too busy touching minors to care.
I think if I were to play VR chat ever again, I would change my name to Butthead from Beavis and Butthead and start going, sup? How you doing, man? Do you like Pantera? Pantera kicks ass.
That would immediately just... I think that would automatically get very tiring.
Well, there's always Beavis. You Butthead! Where are you, man?
Hour of comedy.
Or I guess there's Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. I can speak like him, but I don't have its tone. Hi, diddly ho, neighborino!
There's not a whole lot of Ned Flanders avatars, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that one Five Nights at Freddy's woman avatars, though, for some reason. I don't know why that got so popular.
Oh my fucking god. Nah. Okay, cut the cameras, man. Cut the cameras.
Cut the camera. Okay.
I joined one of those worlds once, and it was just a cesspool of toxicity. I just wanted to see what it was like, to see the kind of people that were there, just to observe it, and... What the fuck?
Well, yeah. It's... I mean, I'll be honest here. It's not as bad as it used to be. I've seen much worse.
There's probably much worse.
Well, I actually went into, like... I remember very vividly at one point... I used to be in a clone trooper group in VRChat. That's how I learned game design one, and I became a developer in that group. But... I remember at one point when we were doing a recruiting run, I go into just public lobby of some very popular hangout world. I go to like the ceiling area, and it's just two anime e-girl avatars eating each other out.
Damn.
and just straight going hog at it. In a public road. Just, and they
Let me guess.
noticed me.
You got kicked.
No, they waved. They just waved at me. They noticed me, waved. And so, what the
I
fuck?
was expecting. I expected at least 3 slurs from that. I'm not gonna lie.
No. No, slurs aren't really the biggest
think
thing in
more
VR
slurs.
chat. It's slurs aren't really that bad.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow you would think, but no. Mm-mm. The biggest problem is just everybody wants to have sex with each other.
During my little Mo from the Simpsons VR chat phase, I went into a Hasman Hotel world, and there was a Batman there, and us two ended up just having a conversation about Fortnite. It was funny.
I know exactly the word you're talking about because it has like 5 million visits every day. It's huge for some reason.
One time, I also went as the grabber from the Black Phone to Hasman Hotel world, and out of nowhere, I was just called, "Hey, aren't you a rapist?"
Has been saying that in a Has Been Hotel world. Pot calling kettle black.
Jesus, man. Look, I get that the grabber from the Black Phone isn't like the best person ever, but compared to a Hasman Hotel character,
Well, no,
Jesus,
to be
man.
fair, he is a rapist. He is a child rapist. Let's be fair.
isn't that just in the novels though? Because in the movie, I don't remember him doing any of that stupid bullshit.
Well, no, yeah, they didn't do it in the film, but at the same time, it's like Freddy Krueger wasn't a child diddler. It's like, I mean, he killed children. One could kind of assume it's kind of there, you know. Now,
Like, all I
granted, I
remember is
prefer it
that
if he
just
wasn't
those
a
kids in the
child
movie.
diddler.
All I remember from the movie that all he did was kill children. Like all of this Diddy shit, oh my fucking
Diddy
god, this
shit.
pedophile shit was
Diddy
just in the novel, and people use that to just shit on Black Phone fans when the same people like
Well,
FNAF and hate the FNAF movie novel and say, "Oh, the FNAF movie novel is not canon because there is a pervert there." So why
There's a
can't I just
pervert in the
separate the
FNAF
Black
movie?
Phone novel from the movie?
Who was the pervert in
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty-
FNAF movie?
The lawyer. You remember the dude, Doug?
Doug is a fucking pedophile?
No, not really a pedophile, just a pervert. But that was in the novel, and people started insisting, "Oh no, we're going to separate the novels from the movie." So why can I do that with the Black Phone, where in the novel
Well,
the dude is
no-
a pedophile, and in the movie he just kills kids?
Well, I didn't even know there was a novel. I meant the director directly stating that it was implied that he was a child diddler.
Oh, well, that changes everything. Never mind.
Yeah, no. To my knowledge, the director implied it because of that one scene where he was basically fucking naked and waiting for the kid upstairs.
That scene, I hated that scene. All I can think of is no. He just feels sweaty. He's just not okay with the hot weather, but he isn't.
He's
Come
just
on,
trying to,
man.
he
It
doesn't
isn't
like
that. It
the
isn't.
hot weather, you know. It's just the weather, you know. It's really hot here in California.
Anyways, he was still the best Fortnite Halloween skin last year. So what do we do about that?
I think Ghostface is a little better, but that's just me. I'm a Ghostface fan. I like Ghostface. Ghostface is cool. Now, is his movies dog shit?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
his movies are pretty dog shit. Yeah, his movies suck.
It's funny how Ghostface's parody, which is the killer from Scary Movie, just solos him every time. At least to me.
Design-wise or story-wise?
Everything wise.
I mean, as much- It's pretty comedic.
That's the fucking "What's Up" scene just completely slam dunks every Scream movie for me.
I preferred it
And I
when
don't
the
think that's a
stream wasn't
challenge.
just comedy fucking reference hell. That's all it became, is just comedy reference hell. Every
I
film is
miss when
just
Scream
referencing the
was.
first film.
I miss when Scream wasn't just approval of Israel.
That too, that too. That too.
I'm not gonna see Scream 7 in the theaters. Like, I'm just not. I'm just gonna wait for a cam rip.
I don't know. I watched Scream 6 and it was pretty dog shit, so I don't think I'm gonna watch any of the Screams anymore.
But
I prefer it when
grab
my
a
horror
Ghostface
films are
Jason,
cool.
Art the Clown, but from these movies. Like, all these movies, they're good, but to me, they're not the best horror movies ever. To me, it's the Evil Dead movies. Those fucking movies are so good. Groovy.
I think horror is one of those things where there's no such thing as a good horror film.
Except
90% of them
Darkness,
are dog
Evil
shit.
Dead 3.
Well,
Like the Evil Dead movies, especially Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, aka Evil Dead 3, those movies are so good. Evil Dead 2 is like the first Evil Dead movie. It has like gore and shit, but it's so fucking good. But though I hate the tree scene. If you don't know what the tree scene is, good for you. The Evil Dead 2
isn't that the... I know it's...
sequel, like a very amazing sequel. And then Army of Darkness is the best comedy horror movie. Like,
Yeah,
the skeletons from Army of Darkness are the best part of the whole thing, genuinely.
my question is, though, was it at all scary? Or is it just gore heaven?
Army of Darkness?
Well, any of the
Oh,
Evil
no,
Dead.
it was not Terrifier. It was not Terrifier. Evil Dead 1, especially that one, can be fucking scary sometimes. Evil Dead 2, you start to see Ash Williams, the main character, go insane, and that kind of gets funny sometimes. But
Like
Evil Dead 3
he's just
is the
tripping
pinnacle of
balls.
comedy. Yeah,
You
he is
just
tripping balls.
see
There's a whole
GIF.
scene there's a whole scene where he's just doing the crouch spam thing. Sometimes you see in FPS while laughing his ass off with the demons possessing like a fucking painting and the doors. And then they just stop laughing when they hear people outside. It gets that crazy.
I don't think I like spit something here.
But yeah, I recommend Evil Dead movies if you haven't seen them. They're so good. Especially the first three movies. Actually, there's gonna be a new Evil Dead movie this year.
Chat,
Like,
let's not
it's
make
actually
anything new and
gonna
just
be-
make another sequel.
This one doesn't follow the narrative of the first three movies. Like, they let those go after the third movie, so I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be a new story. And yeah, this movie for horror is actually gonna be pretty good. I think there's the new Friday the 13th shows coming out. We're getting Evil Dead, obviously. No, we're not gonna talk about Scream 7. That one's gonna suck.
It's real,
we're
the
getting
movie.
Terrifier 4.
I could
I like
not.
the
I can't
Terrifier
get
movies.
into Terrifier.
But, let me explain why I like Terrifier. I like Terrifier because of the killer. He's funny, he has personality, he's cool. But the kills can get a bit over the top sometimes. But I guess the chainsaw scene is amusing, to say the least.
I couldn't get into Terrifier because it was just gore. That's all it was. It was just gore. And that wasn't my thing. I don't find gore scary nor entertaining. It's just...
Yeah, gore is not
Cool.
scary. I mean, gore can be used for very good stuff, especially body horror. That can get really scary sometimes, but gore, like over exaggerating it, is not scary. It's just more entertaining, I guess.
And even then, it's just not even that entertaining. It's just... okay. Oh no. You ripped out his heart. Oh no. Fucking Pyramid Head rips off her skin and throws her or whatever. That one scene from that one Silent Hill movie.
Considering that I've played the Mortal Kombat games and listened to death metal, which if you look at the album cover, you're just gonna see either the new Mona Lisa or you're gonna see a crime scene. I got pretty used to the Terrifier movies, so
I do long hair, short hair, spiky hair. What should I do? Love character design because
No,
you
I
have
do
to
plan
ask
on-
yourself this question.
I do plan on getting some horror movie posters for my room. I was gonna get some metal posters, but the site that I'm gonna buy them from doesn't have many, so I just ordered Megadeth one. So let me start to see the cult movie thing here in posters. I saw one here from Terrifier. Probably gonna buy that one. And I'm pretty sure there was also a Scream and Friday the 13th one. Let me see here. Okay, Friday the 13th, Army of Darkness, Terrifier, the 90s It, Scream, The Thing, and Nightmare on Elm Street. Those ones. Probably gonna get them. Like, I would get this poster from It Chapter 2, like the 2017 movie, but the poster for 90s It, like the OG Pennywise, it just has so much more sauce, honestly.
I mean, I will the art of it, the new one, isn't really that good, but I will say it is a lot more scary than its predecessor.
Oh, it fucking is. The new It movies are a lot more terrifying than 90s It. I'm yet to watch Welcome to Derry, but from what I've seen, it's much better than Stranger Things season 5.
Well, everything.
We don't talk about that.
Stranger Things season 5.
I'd
I mean,
say that
Stranger
Scream 7 is
Things
probably
was
gonna be-
slowly dying, slowly getting worse.
I'd say that Scream 7 is gonna be better Israeli media than Stranger Things 5. I'm just saying shit. Israeli media! Such a
Israel.
fat fucking show.
Blame. Let me find a way to blame Israel for this one.
Israel GPT, generate me a show. Beep, beep, beep. Your new show is Stranger Things Season 5.
To be fair, we can blame Israel for that one with the fucking the kid actor.
I don't like girls. The fact that that scene has more time than the main villain's screen time is fucking funny. Jesus, man.
I mean, I think it just goes to show that they're not good writers.
Think Modern Simpsons has better writing than Stranger Things 5. I'm actually saying this.
Fortnite.
Like, I
has
think
better
I'd rather.
writing.
It actually does. Like, Battle Royale has lore. I think that has better writing than Stranger Things 5. What has better writing than Stranger Things 5?
Fucking everything.
What
man.
else?
We're saying just random thing has better thing when no shit it has better thing. Everything has better thing.
I'll say FNAF 2 is better written than Stranger Things 5, but is
I
it
wouldn't.
actually?
No. Is it more entertaining? Yes, but it's not better written. No, I'll give Stranger Things that one. I'll give Stranger Things that one. It beats FNAF 2. But it is not as enjoyable as FNAF 2.
God damn it!
I actually went to the
crying
theater
over Charlie
for FNAF
Kirk and
2.
get to writing good shit.
Are they actually crying over Charlie Kirk in Stranger Things?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't.
Speaking of FNAF,
Maybe. Let me think about it. Maybe.
I'm actually going to be cosplaying Springtrap soon.
Yeah, that's cool. Be sure to get your whole body ripped apart for the, for the bit.
Woo!
What am I
There's
supposed-
a
what am I gonna do
tutorial
for
found
this
on
video?
YouTube
What
where
am
I
I
can
gonna
make
do
the whole thing with foam, and it actually ended up really, really, really cool. Actually.
Good night. do for this hairstyle? All I do is spiky hair. I'm a big fan of spiky hair, but I don't want to do spiky hair. I want to be different. But I really like spiky hair. Maybe, no, short hair wouldn't look good. Long hair looks good. But straight hair, yeah! Monster character design. Very rough, very rough.
Very rough indeed.
Hmm. I mean, I got the head. The head looks great. But the hair. The fuck-ass hair that makes me want to kill myself.
Don't kill yourself. That shit kills you.
Don't kill yourself, haha, that shit kills you. Short hair wouldn't look that good. It would just kind of... Yeah, the negative space would be very... bad. So I do need something longer. But not maybe spiky? Maybe tentacle hair. Maybe tentacle hair. That could look cool, tentacle hair. What are we thinking, chat? Chat? What do we think about tentacles for hair, chat? What do we think about tentacles for hair?
If I could see, then maybe I could give my opinion. Oh, hold on. What's our Discord? Maybe I could see what you could try to do.
I mean, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well.
Oh. My bad.
Which, oh, my bad. Tentacle.
What's your
What
YouTube
would-
again?
Oh, oh shit. Salty TGB. It's just my ad. Same as my ad.
There you are.
Tentacle hair. All of the tentacle hair I'm seeing here, kind of like Megadeth is peak. Oh yeah. Megadeth is pretty cool.
It is indeed peak.
A lot of these
Holy,
tentacle
it's
hairs that I'm
really-
seeing are just... Okay, this is just a Bloodborne image. My brother in Christ, that's not tentacle hair. That's just an actual fucking squid. But from what I've seen, the hair being tentacles is just long hair, but more separated. Which doesn't help me at all.
What exactly are the powers of your Chainsaw Man? I think it's Chainsaw Man. I saw you talk about that.
Yeah,
What
he's
exactly
a
are the powers?
stretch. Stretchability.
Stretch? Hmm.
Yeah. Based
Let
off
me
the
think.
Nobodies. Based off my Spider Zone as well. The Identity Devil. Since, you know, Nobodies.
Identity Devil.
Also based off the
Thinking
fucking
right now.
Dragoons. Because the Dragoons look fucking epic. I love the Dragoons. But the Dusk have more aura. I like the Dusk more because they have aura and whatnot. Fuck cool writing. We got aura.
Hell yeah. Let me think. What?
Well, I mean, this hairstyle doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look bad. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe come up with something and try to help you a bit. But I think that looks nice. I think that looks really, really nice.
Yeah, I am back. But this hairstyle doesn't seem too bad, but it's again just kind of spiky. But I can keep this idea, maybe change it up a little. But I do like the idea of tentacles. Shapeshifter with tentacles hair. It does fit. It fits. I'm a big fan of things fitting. Jazz music doesn't need to be restarted.
Wait, Marvel gave up on making Blade.
Marvel came up with making Blade?
No, like, they gave up on making the movie.
Oh. To be
I really
expected.
did ask. I mean,
Well,
it did get delayed and start getting rewritten many times, but Jesus.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Blade, in my personal opinion, you know, the white men, I don't find Blade all that interesting.
There,
No,
but I was still kind of excited for it. I think
personally
the only
kill
Marvel
for Ghost
projects
Rider.
I'm excited for right now are Spider-Man Brand New Day, Avengers Doomsday, and that, of course, Beyond the Spider-Verse, and the animated Venom movie.
Is an animated Venom movie?
Yeah, basically, the start of last year, something about a Seth Rogen animated Venom movie, and
Oh.
pretty much it's confirmed now, like the Spider-Punk movie.
Oh, but a Seth Rogen.
Yeah, the TMNT Mutant Mayhem guy.
Oh, we ain't getting
There's also
something
Spider-Woman
cool at all.
spin-off.
It's just
Right
gonna
here,
be just
23rd
live action.
of March 2024. Seth Rogen writing and producing an animated Venom movie for Sony will be phenomenal. Oh, and it might also be, but it has a very high chance of being rated R.
Like his Animal Farm is rated R?
Like, I don't know, it just says here that it will be an animated Venom movie written by Seth Rogen that's rated R.
I have no faith in
And-
Seth Rogen. It's like putting faith in VivziePop to make a good show.
Hey, he made TMNT Mutant Mayhem, so I trust him.
Can I trust him with Venom?
I think the saddest thing about this is the fact that Tony Todd got knowledge about this and asked on Twitter if he could maybe play Venom for this one. And we all know what happened. God bless his soul. My God, dude.
I have no idea what happened.
You didn't know? Tony Todd, like the guy that voiced Venom in Spider-Man 2, died. You didn't know?
Oh. I didn't remember his name. And I didn't play Spider-Man 2. It was kind of dog shit.
Fair. Fair. I mean, gameplay is good, but that story... Cut the cameras, man. Just cut the cameras.
I mean, even the
I
gameplay...
just heard my brother screaming.
No, I didn't. But no, the gameplay is kind of dog shit too. The gameplay is boring, repetitive nonsense. The only reason I was able to get through the first game's gameplay is because the story was better. And I was very in depth with the story. But if that story
Fair,
wasn't good,
fair.
the gameplay was genuine, repetitive, boring nonsense, and I hated all the MJ bits. I despised it. I wanted to be Spider-Man, not Lois Lane.
I mean,
And even
the
then, it
Insomniac
just
Marvel
was...
universe.
It was just the Arkham combat. It was just Arkham.
Sonic Spider-Man started out so well, and then it got to Miles Morales, where there was a bit of a decline, but it was still good. But then Spider-Man 2 came out, and the story was just, what the fuck are we trying to do here? Wolverine, if you can hear my prayers, please save the Insomniac Marvel universe. Please destroy GTA 6, even though I know damn well it's not gonna happen.
I think GTA 6 is... Unpopular opinion. GTA is the most boring fucking game to exist.
I like it just because it's just fun to play sometimes. Like, sometimes I just get a GTA phase.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just, like... It's the design philosophy I like to call the everything but nothing. Like, you can do so much, but you can do nothing. You can do a bajillion unfun things. Or you can do one fun thing in another game. Like, I like to use Ultra Kill versus GTA. Ultra Kill, you just shoot and kill in many different ways. GTA, oh, you could drive a car. Oh, you can pilot a plane. Oh, you can steal this plane. Oh, you can dive in the water and get eaten by a shark. But why? Why, though? It's not fun. It's not fun to just drive a car and get hit by another car. Or drive a car and get hit by the police. And the police have the worst AI imaginable. Or
Pairs.
just so much
Just be a bit careful
unfun.
because eventually, like, Franklin will just show up to the Phantasm, so let's be careful a bit there.
I mean, I mean, Red Dead was fun. I enjoyed Red Dead.
I have read that since 2022, and I still haven't played it.
It's a great game.
Oh, I'm such a chud. I've had Breath of the Wild since Christmas from 2024, and I still haven't played it.
You didn't miss much. I'm sorry, man. It's
Though this Christmas, I got Resident Evil 2 and 4. I have finished Resident Evil 2, though I still have to finish the second Claire run. I haven't started playing Resident Evil 4 because I'm waiting for my copy of Resident Evil 3 to arrive. Yes, I know the remake of Resident Evil 3 is dog shit and doesn't follow the original very well, but I don't care. I am not gonna get used to the old controls.
That's perfectly okay, man. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. Actually, I'm not a Resident Evil fan at all.
2.
Though I do like the survival horror. I'm a big Silent Hill fan. Silent Hill was awesome.
I enjoy Resident Evil 2. Maybe I'll give Silent Hill a try. Maybe. I don't know.
I recommend it. I definitely
chance.
recommend picking up the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's a big blast.
Oh yeah, there was a remake.
And it's fucking awesome. Is this here?
Lots about the Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Surprisingly, I actually used that to create my OC, my Spider. Well, he's not really a Spider Son anymore. Let's be fucking for real. He's more of a My Hero Academia OC at this point. I just decided to distance myself from the Spider Son community because I don't know, man. I just seen so much shit happen there. It's either pro shippers, it's either the stupidest drama. Just the whole generation.
I mean, unfortunately, that's with everything, with every fandom.
Yeah,
It's
it is
just
with every fandom. but this one, like, I've been in the Fortnite community, I've been in the FNAF community, the Undertale, Deltarune community, but I've never seen drama almost every day as this one. Like, it was either Rick, you know who Rick is, right?
Yeah, Rick Meister. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick being cancelled for old shit, or yet another Miguel O'Hara fan being cancelled for being a pro shipper.
Wait, what
else
did
do we
Ricky
have?
get canceled for doing? What did Rick do?
Okay, so you remember when Robin stopped being the owner of the Spider Society server?
Yeah.
Well, Rick took charge, and some people tried to cancel him for some old stuff, like him talking sexually in a voice chat, which, yes, that was a pretty stupid fucking thing to do, but that's old. The dude changed.
How old? Like, I
Months,
think it does get to a point. Like, something might be old, but relevant type deal, you know?
Fairs.
Unless it's like 5 years ago or whatever. If it's like 1 year, 2 year, you know, there's still some relevance in there. There's still like some relevance. But if it's above
remember.
3, it's kind of out of relevance.
Speaking of Rick, like, there was this very weird time where he just had me blocked. I don't know what I did. I don't know what caused this, but he just blocked me. And then I wake up on my birthday, and he has me unblocked. And I was like, what the hell happened? Why did he block me? Why did he unblock me? Though I didn't decide to go ask him, hey, what the fuck is going on? I just decided, you know what, I'll leave it be. I'm not really a fan of this guy. There's just something about him. I'll just let it go. I'll have an amazing fucking day. I'm not gonna bother myself. So that's what I did.
And that's very fair. I mean,
It would be funny. It would be funny if he was just hearing all of this. I would have my ass sniped like Charlie Kirk in like 5 seconds right now.
I highly doubt that they would be watching my stream or anything, man. I mean,
The Alliance, fuck the Alliance, as said by
pretty tiny.
Cannibal Corpse's vocalist.
I don't know. Hair's one of those weird things where I have to like try 500 different styles before I like one. Subnet was the only OC of mine where I was fully set in the hair of it being long, spiky, rebellious. I wanted it to be all of that. But every other character's like, yeah, does this hairstyle look good? No. Does this hairstyle look good? No. Pinterest here, Pinterest there.
I was talking about my OC Slayer. I took gameplay bits of Spider-Man 2 and gave him like those moves, and I like it. Like it very much. Feel comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
decided, like, I just completely changed his lore. His whole lore was just, oh, there's this guy. He's a symbiote, and he turns into the Doom Slayer. No, man, no. Nuke the whole story. So I decided to change it, and it takes part in the epilogue of My Hero Academia. The story starts there, and it's
That's
just this
cool.
dude that's in a band. With an alien and this girl who, and it's just a drummer, the bassist, and the vocalist and the guitarist. They play thrash and death metal, and then he gets the symbiote, and he goes on this wacky adventures. The Yakuza bullshit. The chief of the Yakuza gets the red symbiote and turns into Carnage, and then there's the whole Spider Society shtick, and that's it. There's no Doom bullshit. There's nothing about whatever the fuck I was making. There's just this dude who just wanted to play in a band, but guess what? he got a symbiote. And now he has to not deal with the police, he also has to deal with heroes, and the Yakuza, and the Spire Society, because this dude is now an anomaly.
Oh.
And that's just
cool.
his story. That's the plot. I am still writing it though. Like originally, my Pulsona, like my dad Pulsona, which we don't talk about anymore. He's running in my basement. Took part in it, a big part in it. Now he doesn't.
Happens.
Like
Yeah, the
nowadays,
best
I
of it.
just use Orion as my persona sometimes. It's a weird thing. Orion is both me as a purple alien made of goo, but also my own character, which I just do bullshit with him. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, but Orion, he actually used to be the old design for Slayer. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. And I
Yeah,
reuse all the time. I've reused tons of my designs and for other stories. It's a very big common practice amongst the industry.
Like, I was kind of bothered by the design that I had, so I just decided, look, man, I'm just gonna redesign this thing and turn this purple piece of shit into a gay-ass alien, and then I'm gonna get the black suit version and make that the actual symbiote form, and I'll make the two separate characters. One is gonna be a mischief causer, and the other one's a vigilante in the My Hero Academia universe. And then I just play with my dolls.
Yeah.
And I guess there's my Chris Sona from Deltarune, which the only thing I've done with them is draw the reference sheet and draw them with a Deltarune OC of a mutual of mine. I haven't done anything else with them. Gotta do more.
I mean, you're doing fine, man. It's not a race.
Like, it's just this thing. I start drawing and I say, yeah, this is looking pretty nice. And then I zoom out and I just have this feeling of wanting to rip my fucking face off. Because, oh my god, it looks terrible.
Well, I mean, also pretty common. Taking something from a part versus a whole. Like for example, I recently, not very recently, but I had to have a discussion with Aether about Subnet, looking very similar to her Spider Sona. VX Spider, I think. And basically had to... But the design-wise, when you take each one apart and put them back together, neither have one that directly correlates with another. But when you compare the whole to the whole, they look very similar to each other. 90% of my... Well, Aether was like, an inspiration. 99.9% of it came from Tron's own designs. Because, it's a Tron Spider Sona, so 99% of it came from Tron. But Tron's own design philosophy is pretty close to Aether's design philosophy. Both are very similar, they shared similarities, but we had to come to a discussion about that. Make sure no one was stealing from one another or something like that. But the whole and the part. Basically, the parts are different from the whole. The whole will look much different under a little glass. What is it called? What is that glass called when you can't see text? Magnifying glass. It will look very different under a magnifying glass than if you actually look at it from the whole. Basically, design philosophy, zoom out more often. In layman's terms. I mean, that's what I do all the time with my art. I have to zoom in, mirror it just to make sure it looks cool on the other side. That way, you know, I'm not such a fat fucking chud.
Like, the thing is, every time I try and I think something's looking nice and then I zoom out, it's just, it hits me like a shotgun on the chest. And it makes me lose all the will I had to draw the thing.
I mean,
It's like a lobotomy.
the best solution I have for that is just kind of using references and learning character design
I do use
philosophies.
references.
No, I know. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying, like, you know, solutions that I found that worked for me was I used references and I would research design philosophy. Like Dragon Ball for my villain Sona that I'm redesigning. I did a ton of research into Dragon Ball's design philosophy and how all of their villains are designed. Their colors, their shape language, color theory, pose theory. I don't think that's an actual theory, but I'm sure that there's a such thing as pose theory. I had to do a ton, and research sucks. It's a pain in the ass and it takes forever. But it gets results. It just takes fucking forever. Even lighting theory. There's a such thing for lighting. Like certain lightings attached to different emotions affecting certain moods and themes. Which goes hand in hand with color theory. Like overcast lighting. What do you attach overcast to? Happiness? Probably not. And that's lighting theory. Certain moods shifted by lighting. And also characters. And shape language. I can't watch anything without pointing out, oh look how triangular he is. That means he's a villain. I'm going to kill myself at earliest convenience. Because I can immediately just...
Hey.
Shape language sucks. But anyway, just...
You know that one scene from Regular Show where Benson just starts completely thrashing his whole apartment?
Yeah.
Well, that's just me when I sometimes zoom out when doing art.
I mean, yeah, that's me the same. That's why I started using Blender to start using them for pose references. I would use
Blender. I actually started making a model of my OC on Blender, but that was last year, and for some reason my family went on vacation that December, and I stopped making it, which then I stopped making the model. I have to go back doing it.
Hey, model making is hard. It's okay to take breaks on that. I don't even do model making. Sculpting is...
No, I didn't really take a break. I just got so used to not doing it because of that family vacation that I
just stopped
doing it. Yeah, I just got used to not doing it because I was away. Basically,
yeah,
that's
but you
what
plan
happens.
on...
I have to go back doing it.
So it is a break, because you plan on going back to it.
Yeah. What I plan on doing with that model is just sometimes using it for reference or just doing whatever, I guess. Like, there's this one scene from this show that stars Jordan Peele where he's just surprised at how his friend's house is looking with everything that's looks like Nazi bullshit, but it's just references to comedy movies and shit. Like, there's a fucking Nazi flag that's apparently a vintage comedy prop from a movie called The Producers. I want to do something like that with an OC of a friend of mine who listens to mindless self-indulgence. Like that. I don't know how to explain it. Just whatever. So I don't really take a jab at them. It's just it's just like what's the word? Just making fun of the band with him, since he also makes fun of the band.
You're doing great then, man. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Let's just do whatever. Like that friend of mine, recently I made a video saying who is the biggest poser, me or him? And at the end of the video, just say no one is poser and Sleep Token are the real posers. That's a happy ending. A happy ending that everyone deserves.
Yeah.
Looks like the posers all along were the friends we made all along.
This looks good. This head design looks pretty nice. Keep.
Oh yeah, I like it. So I gotta update my straw page. Gotta add more songs to my favorite music part.
Now, how would I make his mouth extend outward like a goblin shark? I like sharks.
That's are cool.
Yeah. But I'm autistic about sharks, which is not cool. But sharks are cool. You know, I could have been normal and been into trains. Oh, I was into sharks.
Could have been normal and be into chess, I guess. But no, here I'm listening to Devourment, which is another slam band that goes chung 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 chung, and with the vocalist just trying to rip his organs out with his voice.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
But alright. We've got the head, well, the side view of the head done. And I have no idea how I'm going to do a frontish view. Could just do a side head, but that would be gay and dumb and bad and not. And when I do research into character refs, you never just do that, because then no one will able to draw their front head. You need the front head too. And I want to die because drawing the front head of a fucking pointy creature is hard. Because it's a pointy creature. But God gave me something that he... Oh, that's okay, man.
I gotta go now because I'm playing Minecraft with a few friends of mine, and they started a call. So,
That's alright, man.
And I think if I don't attend the call, they're going to slime me.
That's perfectly fine, man. It was nice meeting you and having fun with you.
It was also fun. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. See you later, bro.
Right. See ya.
See you, man. What a nice dude. Anyway. Let's go back to talking about life. While I search for a Dragoon model. Because God made Blender for a reason. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that go to waste. Ooh. So, currently I'm having a lot of problems. School. I'm attending school and whatnot. I'm going to work, so it's getting hard to do art. It's getting hard to do Blender. And I still have to, you know, keep my family happy, helping them every day. And because I live in a large family, it's going rough. But I also have my own stuff that need taken care of. Like, one of the biggest reasons I got a job was I have a Those looks really cool. I have dental issues. Mainly my jaw. I need Invisalign. To fix an anterior open bite, which is where my teeth kind of don't hit on the front teeth. And it's been it was likely because I wasn't wearing a retainer. I got my first round of braces around in like 2012, 28. You know, it was a long time ago. And a lot of this stuff that they know now, they didn't know at the time. They didn't even do anything about my tongue. I had to learn myself recently that I have what's called low tongue posture, which is bad. And nobody told me otherwise, that the tongue is supposed to rest at the top, all that. No speech therapist said anything. I mean, it was bad. And it's still bad. I'm currently getting treated for some cavities. Doing my treatment round for that. Then I'm going to start my Invisalign. Then I'm going to have to pay for a myofunctional therapist. To help fix my tongue posture. And everything. It's gonna suck. But it is what it is. It's got to be done. The problem is it's just so expensive. It's incredibly expensive, and I'm trying my best. I am. But things are hard. Things take money. Even something as simple as at-home exercises take money. I was trying to do this myself, but my teeth started to hurt when I was doing it myself. And I can't do that myself. So I need to get a professional. I need a professional help. Which sucks. That really sucks. So I'm kind of stuck in this predicament where I need to get Invisalign to fix my jaw, and then I need to fix my tongue through therapy. Both of those will be fine. But I also need to make sure that my breathing is okay and that my jaw location itself. I have concerns that I have minor bits of recession in my jaw or chin, either one. While not like the end of the world, it is a major blow to my confidence. A huge blow to my confidence. I mean, other things I'm looking great in. And weight loss, I'm 175 now. At my heaviest, I was around 204 pounds. So that's a really nice jump. That's what, 23, 24 pounds? That's really good. And well, no, it's actually 25, but I'm doing great in that regard. I'm much stronger through lifting, but you know, some things still need to be fixed, and it's mainly my jaw, and it's just making life much harder for art and whatnot. It's making it super hard to keep up my art career. So I'm trying. And another thing I want to talk about, stretch marks. Let's talk about stretch marks. I'm a guy. It is not really talked about much of men's stretch marks. But men have them. All men have stretch marks. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that. But all men really have stretch marks. It's kind of a thing that damn near everyone has. I have some across my biceps and armpit caused by both muscle growth and length growth. I am 5'11", had a growth spurt, so naturally I grew. And that growth wasn't done over a long period of time, it was pretty fast. This caused stretch marks to appear. I was also a swimmer in high school. Swimming and training to be a lifeguard. That was done pretty fast too. So I have some stretch marks across my thighs, inner thighs, around some of my love handle, and all across my butt. I am more mark than butt. Do I like it? No. No, I hate it. Want to get rid of it. I'm trying a lot of skincare stuff to help it, but that's not going to work. Not fully. I know that. But doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying. You know, it's just I don't like it. And some people love stretch marks on them. Say, yeah, look at me. I am growing. It's like, cool. But, I didn't want this. And I'm even doing a ton of strengthening exercises for quads and squats. All of those. All of the really fun ones. Really, really fun ones. But just because you have these marks doesn't mean anything. Everyone's got them. It's okay to have them, you know? Does it suck? Yeah. But they're a scar. Scars heal, scars fade. It will start to fade a little bit. I can promise that it will start to fade. It just take a while. And the most common cause for this stuff is, you know, weight loss, weight gain, done over a fast period of time. Do it slow, don't do it fast. And above all, love yourself, be happy with yourself. A lot of people hate themselves like looks maxing. I've scrolled on looks maxing a lot. For like, you know, the recession, you know, I want that square jaw, that round, I don't want a round face, whatever. Shut up. Looks maxing isn't going to help. Mewing is brought up a lot. First off, mewing is, shall I say, dumb. And Alexander Mewing, the guy who came up with it, he's not an orthodontist anymore. He got his license revoked. He can't work as one anymore. That's because, you know, he did a lot of bad shit, dumb shit. And his method of mewing is for the aesthetic benefits, not for the actual benefits of your health. First off, what he's doing is just called default tongue posture. How the tongue is actually supposed to be. And well, I mean, that's pretty much it. He's just taking a concept people have done forever and just changing it into something else. Like, myofunctional therapy's been around for a while to fix certain stuff. It has evidence and everything. It's evidence-based. Mewing is not evidence-based. It's based on, just anecdotal. Not evidence. Not clinical evidence. And it's actually shown harm. Mewing will hurt you. It will cause long-time bodily damage. If there's anything I can, like, say to dissuade that, do it. Don't do it. Okay? It's bad. It will hurt you. You will be damaged. If you've ever noticed, like, oh, you know, my jaw's kind of starting to hurt. Yeah. It's because you're not doing it. Even you're not doing things what you should be doing. You're not doing it correctly or anything. And a lot of people say, oh, you know, shut up, you know, you just got to do it for years or whatnot. No! Okay, look. I would love to be able to just do exercises and fix myself. But that's not the real world. This isn't the real world where I can fix myself by just doing that. No. Okay. This isn't a world that is easily fixed like this. In order to do what you want to do, you need surgery. I'm sorry. You need surgery. And that's not something people want to hear. But it's truth. You will need surgery. Well, technically you might not even need it, but surgery is the really only way to fix what mewing is trying to fix. When I'm doing myofunctional, I'm not trying to fix, like, oh, I want this jawline or whatever. No. I want my teeth to be fine. I want my jaw to be fine. I want to not be in pain. I don't want my stuff opening up. I don't want to hurt every day. I don't want my teeth zapping me for doing nothing. I just want to live a normal life. And this will help. Mewing won't. I'm sorry. Mewing can hurt you more than it will fix you. If you want all these benefits, just go and do myofunctional, okay? Do myofunctional therapy. It will take a lot of money. I'm not saying it will be cheap. It's not. I hate that. It won't. It's not cheap. And it costs so much for so little, but if you need it, you have to do it. So but don't put your faith in something that can harm you. Because it can hurt you. Hey.
Sup, Salty?
Oh, hey man, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Jesus.
How's the gooning today?
What do you mean?
I see you every time I go on my For You page.
I ain't
Oh, what's
doing
this?
this shit. What do you mean?
Hmm,
You've misunderstood me.
I've misunderstood you?
Yes.
How have I misunderstood you?
By saying like, how's the gooning? I'm not gooning.
Of course. But
I
my
was doing
bad.
I was doing something whereas I was playing the new Pokemon game.
No Pokemon game. Look at this guy playing the new Pokemon game like he's not playing absolute dog shit.
Honestly, I thought it was that, and then I played it, and it kind of grew on me. To be fair, I'm not kidding. It's crazy. I had the most doomer ass mindset, and then I played it, and I actually like it.
Look. He's getting mind controlled.
I'm being brainwashed by Game Freak. And now I gotta find my copy of Fallout 4.
I found a Dragoon model, but it's not letting me convert anything.
Dragoon model?
For the current drawing I'm doing.
Oh, what are you drawing?
I'm doing a Chainsaw Man OC.
Ah, sick. Is it like a weapon devil or like a normal devil?
Normal devil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Guess I gotta find another Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Yeah, it's from Kingdom Hearts. It's I'm basically turning my Spider Sona into a devil. So I'm taking inspiration from the Dragoons from Kingdom Hearts.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I really like your Spider Sonic.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's really sick. Also, using a nobody, that's tight. Now
I wish people did more Kingdom Hearts stuff with like the nobodies. They're really cool.
I really like nobodies. They're weird. Especially like the second level nobodies. What are they called?
The humanoid ones?
Yeah.
The ones with the black coats.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, weird ones with blades.
Weird ones with blades.
Oh, ninja nobody apparently.
Oh, you mean like the samurai type?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're cool. Oh, the ninja ones, the black ones with the little
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. I didn't see them much in the game. I think they were like near the end level.
Nobodies are weird, man.
Well, all of them are weird. That's why I adore them, because they're so weird.
They're weird and goofy.
They're weird and goofy. They move silly. I love them. But there's just not a whole lot of people actually like them.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Or they favor like the Heartless.
I like the Heartless because they're weird little shadow guys, but I also really like the nobodies. There's the Dusk, the Samurai, the
Dusk are my favorite.
Creeper, the Sorcerer, Sniper, Dragoon, which one you were talking about, Berserker, Assassin, Dancer, Gambler, Reaper, Ninja, Twilight, Thorn, the normal
Twilight.
one.
Twilight cool. He only shows up for one fucking section and then never shows up again.
I tried playing the whole of Kingdom Hearts, but then the PS4 was like, no, you can't play Kingdom Hearts 1 anymore.
Oh.
You can't play that anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. And I don't have Kingdom Hearts 2. I have 3 and 2.5, I think.
You should still be able to have the first one.
No, it was like the subscription service.
Oh.
Like the Game Pass for PS4.
Yeah, that would do it.
It's crazy how a lot of the Organization 13 people are nobodies, technically.
Well, everyone in Organization 13 is a nobody. That's like the entire point.
Yeah, but like...
Also, a couple of them are just Final Fantasy characters.
That is true. For some reason, I don't get it, honestly. Like,
yeah, I don't understand like their obsession with like shoehorning Final Fantasy in there.
Just having a normal fucking adventure through the Disney worlds. Oh my god, it's Sephiroth.
Yeah, just, and I couldn't. That fucker's fight. No.
Which one?
Both of them.
That
fucker could kill you in one hit.
Yeah. I saw like a challenge run on YouTube that was like, can you beat Kingdom Hearts at level 1? It's crazy that the girl who did it actually killed fucking Sephiroth.
No, because that's what's even worse about that shit. You can easily do it if you spend 20 hours of your life just doing nothing but it.
Personally, I choose to spend my time doing something Worlds, which is called shiny hunting.
Yeah, it is pretty much worse. Jesus, man, Shadow Hunter. My god. What's wrong with you?
It's called hatred. Self-hatred. I don't know if you know about it.
Oh, man. Shiny hunting. Thought you were above such things.
No. Fuck no. Hell no. Do you know how long it took me? I was shiny hunting for a Charcadet in my least favorite fucking Pokemon game, which is Scarlet and Violet, and I still haven't got it. And I'm up to, hold on, let me check my notes here. I am into 1,751 encounters.
Jesus, man.
For a single shiny.
For one?
For one.
Man.
Yeah.
That's awful. I would stop that immediately.
Oh no, yeah, I like abandoned it for a bit. I probably will do it sometime, but like I abandoned it.
Good. You came to your senses.
So goddamn boring, especially with Scarlet and Violet.
You're not.
Hmm?
In the good lord of Nintendo's name, you're not emulating, are you?
No.
Good.
Unfortunately, I do have a Switch. It's 7 years old.
Unfortunately, I do have a Switch. Damn.
Unfortunately, I did pay $60 when Scarlet and Violet released.
That is a very big unfortunately there.
Yes.
I wouldn't even pay $60 for fucking Breath of the Wild that I paid for. Breath of the Wild sucks.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
I
I'm of the
actually really
minority that think it was a genuine dog shit game.
Ooh, explain. I'm
Alright.
very curious to hear it.
Number 1. The dungeons.
The dungeons. Divine Beast.
The Divine Beast were so fucking boring.
Yeah, that's very,
Unimaginative. And just so ass. Genuine
that's
worst part of the
fair.
game. Number 2.
okay.
Weapon durability.
Oh, everyone complains about that. Come on, man.
No. I'm fine with every other weapon having a durability, okay? I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
Why does the Master Sword have a durability?
Because if you didn't have a durability, you just use it forever.
Yeah, but I sacrificed how many hearts and time to get those hearts?
Did you
To get the
all,
Master Sword?
Did you get all the shrines?
I didn't get all of them. I got most of them. I still think the shrines were ass, but yeah, I did do most of
Yes.
the shrines in order to get the heart and whatnot.
I did do all the shrines.
It just felt like they confused with filling an open world with giving you chores to do.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I can feel that.
It's just so boring.
That's honestly fair. I can give somewhat of a leeway for the Divine Beasts because of the lore that they put with it, the story, and I love the champions. I just love them, honestly. But the shrines, yeah, they were boring.
And I love the champions. I wish the champions had more to do. I fucking loved Mifa.
Oh, dude, I love Rosa so much.
But then, Mifa's fucking dead. God
Yeah.
damn it.
That's why I like the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because you could actually see the characters interacting.
Which is nice. And personally, why is it like a big trend with Legend of Zelda that the Zora want Link for some reason? It's been like 3 games, hasn't it? And they've
Ocarina of
each-
Time. Breath
Yeah,
of the
Ocarina
Wild.
of Time was one of them. Breath of the Wild. And wasn't there one of them in the other ones? I could have sworn there was one of the others.
I could just remember Rito and Mifa. Ruto, my bad. Rito is.
Why are there still? What is with them in marrying Link to Azora?
Okay. Ruto was because of her father.
Right.
The king wanted a strong hero to marry his daughter. However, Mifa was like straight up just normally crush.
Mifa was normally just, I wanted to marry this guy.
Yes.
And then she died.
And then she got fucking murdered. She got speared. No, actually, she got crushed. In Age of Calamity, it's shown how they would have died. Fucking Waterblight Ganon throws a shit ton of ice her way and then just crushes her.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
Also, the Ganons.
Oh,
My
I can't.
God.
I can't. No, I love the Blight so much.
As
so
boss
stupid.
designs, as like game design and everything, they're the worst.
I
You
love the
ch-
Blights.
What do you mean I fight the same boss 8 times?
You don't fight
just
the
to-
same boss 8 times. You fight like weird little things. You fight like cockroaches that are still in the machines.
It's
I
so they're so dumb though. I hate them.
That's what I love about them. They look so
Everything
dumb.
about Breath of the Wild is anti. Well, everything. It's just they
I
wanted
love
the
it.
open world to be the only thing that drew you in. Nothing
Yes.
else.
That is correct. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Boy,
Even
you
the
would
music.
not enjoy Tears of the Kingdom.
No, I probably wouldn't. I've watched a little video of Tears of the
It's
Kingdom.
shit. It's shit. Straight up. It's Link nuts and bolts.
I do think they did some good things right. Like I love the Zora designs now. They look great. I love the Zora redesigns.
That's fair, yeah.
The Sheik look cool. I loved the little machines until they removed them because fuck you.
Oh, fuck. I hate that they removed the Sheik attack. I hate it.
I did not like Zelda much. Zelda... I prefer when Zelda is more of a character than... Look, I'm supposed to be smart, but I'm not actually smart because I'm supposed to be.
What? Wait. This is the Zelda with most character in the whole franchise.
No, I think the Zelda with most character is from Wind Waker.
Oh, okay, no, yeah. But, yeah, wait. That's factoring in Tetra, though.
That is... But Tetra is Zelda, isn't she?
It's like saying, Ocarina of Time has a lot of character because she has Sheik. No. Most Zeldas are plot points. They're MacGuffins.
I don't even think the Sheik had a lot of fucking development going on there. Sheik didn't really have much of a character. She just dropped in, said like quote, and left. Like, okay? I'm stuck here at the Shadow Temple. Can you help me real quick? How do I make the ferry go?
How do I get out of here?
I don't think I ever actually finished Ocarina of Time because of that stupid Shadow Temple. I hated it.
I got stuck in the Water Temple. I played Majora's Mask, though.
Majora's Mask was awesome. I do think that of all the characters, probably I prefer Midna over any Zelda.
Midna. Oh, boy. The problem is I really do not like Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess failed in a lot of regards. But at least gave me Midna.
Midna is cool as a character and as a gimmick. But the whole of Twilight Princess kind of fucked over the Legend of Zelda for a long time. Because everyone thought, oh my god, Legend of Zelda is super dark and edgy and has to be serious. And I think that's antithetical because you're literally playing as a green fucking gnome.
A green fucking gnome. To be fair, I do like the serious Zeldas a lot.
I don't know. I find it's kind of boring though. Okay, you can argue that Majora's Mask lays a lot of serious shit and more terror and melancholy, but it has its really funny shit. I mean, Tingle is there.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. Majora's Mask is like what a dark Zelda should be. Still have its childlike charm and whatnot, but also not be afraid to say, oh yeah, these people are all depressed because they're all about to fucking die.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to... Everyone has their own way of grief about the fact that they're just about to fucking die.
Mm.
And that's cool. That's really cool. And also the entirety of Skull Kid's story is cool.
Oh, I love Skull Kid so much. I have a figure of Skull Kid. I found it here in my country where there's no Nintendo shit, and I still have it. It's right over there. I'm seeing it right now.
Peak.
But Twilight Princess does it wrong, man. It's like, oh, Link, he's not wearing just his tunic anymore. He has chainmail now. Oh, Zelda now her magic is not just light; it's a bow. Ganondorf fucks over the main fucking villain of the game and takes over for like 5 minutes before you kill him.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
boring.
like that they decided to make it Ganon again. They should have just kept Zant.
I like Sam. He's
Zant
weird.
was so much cooler.
His helmet
Also,
is
just much more threatening with his stupid mask and like all the audio.
I really
He
like
was
his
so
helmet.
much cooler. But no. We can't have the ore farming god that is Zant. We gotta have fucking pig guy third time in a row.
Pig.
By the way, we're gonna harp back on Breath of the Wild. That final boss, what the fuck?
No, yeah, for real. With the boss, garbage. The fun.
Just shoot arrow and win?
Inside the castle, I don't hate that Ganon a lot, but the pig is really bad.
The pig is the worst. When he's in the castle, that's actually a really good fight.
It's a new interpretation of what Ganon is. It's calamity.
Yeah.
It's literally a force of nature. But
Pig.
though,
The pig. My brother in Christ, the pig.
and it doesn't move. It just shoots out lasers periodically.
And it's so easy to kill. It is no challenge.
You're literally given the weapon to kill it. It's not even the Master Sword. It's just bow.
It's just... It's so...
It's anticlimactic. I agree.
And even then, I don't find the Breath of the Wild world all that fascinating.
I think I like it because there was the Sheik attack, and that's about it.
Yeah, the Sheikah Tech is all that was super cool. Then they got rid of it. It's like, okay. So it's
I think
just...
that's why my view on Tears of the Kingdom really soured because there's no Guardians, and Guardians were sick.
The Guardians were awesome. Their designs were cool as robots. Everything about them were cool. And then... Oh, no. Oh, we're getting rid of them.
Sky people with technology. Ooh.
And their sky people had awful designs. Like, the hero's aspect just looks like the Dark Souls dragon.
I
form.
completed all the shrines, and I got gifted that. I never touch it.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. It should have just been like an ancient Hylian, not that shit. Also, making the Sonai be like the heroes and the kings of Hyrule, that's such bullshit. It's throwing away like the Hylian significance. What do the Sora have? They're water people. What do the Goron have? They're rock people. What do the Gerudo have? They're all women and they like thunder. Rito, air and birds. What do the Hylians have?
Oh.
Exactly. That's
So
so...
they got society.
Society. I cannot.
But it's still just dumb. It's... All of it could have been so much cooler than what it was.
Yeah. I do like Ganondorf. Do I think he was needed? Not at all, but I do like Ganondorf. Then
Like,
you
the
design
rehydrated one?
Yeah. And the dehydrated and rehydrated. I think a whole story without the Sonai would have been better by just putting in ancient Hylians. Like Sonia.
Probably. But again, they couldn't help themselves.
They just needed the weird goat people.
The weird goat people. And I didn't like that they made the weird goat people Ganondorf's enemy instead of, like, Link.
I cannot. And I hate that the new Age of Calamity is on the Switch too, because I don't have that. I'm not made of money.
Well, you see, there's a secret method we like to call being illegal.
Oh, the worst part is it can run on the Switch.
Yeah, but they like money.
Exactly.
It's like with Metroid Prime 4. It it didn't need the Switch 2. And also, it was pretty dog shit to begin with.
You don't like the endless desert?
The endless desert. Nintendo cannot make a good open world. Yeah, by the Metroid of all games shouldn't be open world. One of the worst ones of all to choose to be open world. Why? Metroid?
They've done Metroid, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and Mario, but the only one that's actually stuck is Mario. But that's a limited open world.
Limited open world, it seems to be what they do best. Because when they give a pure open world, it's awful.
Dude, yeah. Legends Arceus was really good because it was a limited open world.
But no, we gotta let them do everything. Let them do whatever they want. Cool idea. But you don't know how to support that. You're not Fallout.
Yeah. What Fallout? Which one?
I'll hate on 4 a lot, but 4's open world was kind of I thought it was a bit more interesting and more fun to explore than others. Because, you could have all different locations in Fallout 4. Mm-hmm. I wish there was a bit more variety with locations, because a lot of it was city, but you had a ton of farmland, I wish more irradiated spots, like the glowing sea was out there. Mm-hmm. But I do believe Fallout 4 had really cool open world, just bad everything else.
Yeah, because the story's really boring, and I hate the settlements.
Yeah, the settlements were so fucking dumb.
It's like babysitting children all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of stopped playing.
But I will say exploring it is fun. I enjoyed exploring the world. I wasn't just...
I like New Vegas.
New Vegas is fun. Could it have been better optimized and a better game overall and everything? Yes. Still a fun game.
What do you play? NCR? Caesar's Legion?
Yes, man.
Okay, yeah. Me too.
Okay, yeah, me too. I was making sure you weren't one of those guys that were everybody's fucking dead award.
Everybody's fucking dead award. I don't know if you've seen, but I actually have the career OC, and my career OC is like, oh, I killed Caesar, and I let NCR be here, but they don't have control over the nukes.
Unfortunate.
That's what I do. The NCR is okay, but they don't have control over the nukes. I have control over the nukes.
I usually nuke them both in that one DLC.
Really?
I think it's just funny to nuke them both. It's just, yeah, look, they're all arguing. Yeah, now look, they're both dead.
Look at the flowers, NCR.
And look at the flowers and just, yeah. It's just so much more funny that way.
Yeah, that's completely fair. Because they both kind of suck. One is killing a lot of people, is enslaving women, raping them. And the other one's to tax me.
Exactly, and I don't like taxes.
No one likes taxes.
I'm having a lot of trouble with doing this. With my OC. I'm having a lot of trouble here. Because I've got his side head designed. I've got the side profile of his head designed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Problem, though, is his head is very triangular shaped.
Mm.
So I have to now do a front view. And it's like, whoa. how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna pose this onto the model? How am I gonna pose it?
Yeah, it's like making like how can I even describe it? Like a
And this is
cone, but it's facing you.
yeah. And that's where like having a 3D model of the Dragoon would have helped, but I couldn't find one that worked in Blender.
Make your own dragon.
Oh yeah, make your own. Yeah, you know what? I'll make my own bullet, put it in my own gun, and then shoot my own head with it. Yeah, that'll be awesome, man.
Forge my own gun. Forge a bullet and then just fucking shoot myself. That's crazy.
But I love the Dragoons. They're awesome. They look cool.
They're really cool.
They're just hard as fuck to kind of draw, actually. And that's probably why nobody draws them, because they are pretty hard. They're not easy. I even gave this one some hair, so that's already a bit awful.
Dragoon
Pit.
hair.
I gave him some tentacle-like hair.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it pans out when we actually draw it. Well, I did draw the side profile. We'll see how it looks when I actually draw the rest of the body.
Uh-oh. Government says Ofcom now has its full support to block access to X in the UK. The Marvels is gone, dude. Poor
Awesome.
Marvels. But yeah, that's fair because of the whole Grok thing.
They just fully blocked Twitter?
Apparently in the UK they're going to block Twitter.
Okay, damn. Wait, I thought Brazil did that, not them. So it'll just be, damn, that's gonna be interesting.
Didn't like Brazil people, the Brazilians were like, oh, we want Twitter, and then they were like, fine, have your Twitter.
Yeah, eventually they just decided to give it back.
Yeah, I think that'll happen again.
Or Elon will actually do what he should be doing.
Eradicate the website?
No, probably just kill Grok.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should kill Grok.
I agree. But sorry, I gotta bounce.
That's alright, man.
See ya. Good luck with your
man.
Dragoon.
Thank you, man. You have fun.
Same.
We're having trouble again. The Dragoon is such like a really cool design. It's just... There are 0 references for a front-facing Dragoon. There are 0. And I'm not loading up Kingdom Hearts just to fucking look at a front-facing Dragoon. What time is it? How long have we been on air? 2 hours? We haven't made much leeway into things, but we have designed side profile of the head, which is progress. We're just having trouble with everything else. So with that, I will take my leave. It has been fun, boys, but I'm getting tired. I need a break for a bit. And hopefully when I come back, I'll be able to find a Dragoon and actually use it.